Hi there and welcome to my channel. Today's video, which has the potential to be very loud with children's noises, just a little forewarning, is going to be a tutorial on how to make some really fast grain-free English muffins. They are low carb, they're going to be high in fiber, a decent amount of protein, and I tried to get them to have a bit of that kind of chewy mouth feel that real English muffins have, and I think I've gotten them as close as I'm going to. I tried lots of different combinations. I tried eggs, I tried just the egg yolks, I tried different types of flours and nut butters and combinations, and I just couldn't get it until I finally got rid of the eggs, and instead I am using chia seeds. So it is important for this that you use either chia seeds or flax seeds, not an actual egg. Because of that, it is also going to be vegan, which is great for some people. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is put 1 tablespoon of either chia seeds or flax seeds in a blender, and you're just going to grind it up to a powder. We're basically making a chia seed egg or a flax seed egg. And once that is a fine powder, we are just going to add 1/4 cup of hot water and just give it a little bit of a mix. And while we let that sit for just a second, let me tell you what else is going to be in these English muffins. We are going to be using 2 tablespoons of almond flour. We are also going to be adding 1 tablespoon of almond butter and 1 teaspoon of tapioca starch. All right, so now that we have, it's a pretty decent gel in there, we are going to add in the rest of our ingredients. So first we will add the 1 tablespoon of almond butter. And you can use peanut butter or sunflower seed butter or tahini or cashew butter, any nut or seed butter you would like, if you prefer not to use the almond butter. And then the 2 tablespoons of almond flour and the 1 teaspoon of tapioca starch. Just going to throw the lid back on that blender and grind it up a little bit more. All right, and we're going to need to add a little bit of extra water. I forgot to grab that. One moment. So we want about 1 ounce of water after you grind that all up. All right, and you're going to end up with just this nice, smooth, and creamy batter. And you're going to want to pour that into a large mug, or here I've got a ramekin, something that is approximately the size of an English muffin or of the English muffin that you want to make. All right, so once we have that in our ramekin, we are going to throw it in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes. It is a little bit of a long time in the microwave, but without an actual egg in it, we really need to make sure that it's cooked really well so it doesn't end up gummy. All right, so that spent 2.5 minutes in the microwave, and so you're just going to want to take a knife and kind of go around the edges here, make sure nothing is stuck, and then we're going to flip it out of the ramekin or the mug onto a cooling rack. And we just want to let this cool for a few minutes. If you do want to make it a little bit more of like an authentic type of English muffin, you can grab a pan heat it up on the stove over medium-low, and go ahead and grill each side of the English muffin. It's really good. It adds, Sammy, it's really good. It adds those brown marks that traditional English muffins have, and you'll want to do that before you cut it open. That will add an extra 2 minutes maybe to the making of the English muffin. So I am going to do that real quick, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I threw it on a buttered pan for a couple of minutes and got the tops a little darkened and crispy. So we want to just take it and cut it down the middle. And as you can see, these have the nice little nooks and crannies, just like a normal English muffin, which we all want, those little pockets for butter. It has a really great chewiness and mouthfeel. You can see it's not easy to pull apart, just like an English muffin would be. Now, these are going to be a little more like a whole grain English muffin because of the flax or the chia seed. It does make them a little darker and impart a little bit more of that like whole grain type flavor. I'm not sure yet how to make just like a Thomas English muffin, just that nice white flavor. If anyone has any tips on how to give that chewy mouthfeel without using something like flax or chia seed that is a little bit more gummy, let me know. I did try it with larger amounts of tapioca starch, and at no point could I get it to have that nice mouthfeel. So let me know in the comments if you know of any tricks for that. Alright guys, so now you know how to make a really good grain-free, low-carb English muffin. I hope that you enjoy it. If you liked this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I am going to take this delicious English muffin and make myself an egg sandwich, and I will see you all next time. Bye.